Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing the top 10 best weapons I have found so far in the Wasteland. And keep in mind, I am only level 44. And these are the best weapons I've found. Just as level 44. I mean, a lot of them are pretty good. A lot of them, like this one, I use, like, this is the one I have equipped the most. But also, one more thing, this isn't sponsored. I don't know why it would be. But I just thought I'd put that in. Because I was at Target. And I'm a big Fallout fan. Like, a huge Fallout fan. And I was at Target. And I found a beanie. A Fallout beanie. So if you guys want any gaming gear, and they have other stuff too, just go to Target. Because that's the thing though. GameStop sells some gaming gear, but it wasn't good. It wasn't the stuff I wanted. I'm not saying it wasn't good. It just wasn't the stuff I wanted. I don't want Pokemon stuff and all that. I was looking for Fallout stuff. They had Fallout hats, Fallout beanies. That was exactly what I was looking for. So let's get on to the list. The big boy. It shoots an additional projectile. So pretty much it shoots 2 mini nukes. But I'm going to have to run real quick and show you guys at the same time. Because this enemy came out of nowhere. It is a sentry bot. I'm going to heal real quick. I'm going to show you what this does, if I can run away fast enough. I'll try to do it in vats. And, hold on, where is he? But pretty much it shoots an additional mini nuke is what it does. I don't know if you can see it, but it shoots 2 mini nukes. I'm going to try to do one in vats. Do I have any jets? I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't. Oh, wait, I do. There's one right there. Come on. There we go. There, it shoots an additional mini nuke is pretty much what it does. There we go. Now, I didn't really wipe him out. That's the only thing. It's got really bad accuracy. So I guess I'll wipe this guy out and then move on to the next gun. But the thing is, this is a best gun to use in crowds, is what it is. Like, say you come across a pack of raiders you just don't want to deal with, just shoot this at them. I wouldn't suggest doing this against Mirelurks, like a pack of Mirelurks and their Mirelurk Queen, because they do not take radiation damage that well, or they do take it well. And it will not affect them that much. I mean, you can try, but I don't think it would affect him that much. So I'm gonna wipe him out real quick and then move on to the next gun. The next gun is called the Righteous Authority. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster with this gun. Now you can get it from the if you complete the mission with Paladin Dan's. If you help him clear out the it's called the Arc Jet something, I think. It is right over here. The Arc Jet Systems, if you clear that out of synths with him and bring him back to the police station, that's what he will give you. And it's a pretty good gun, especially upgraded. So I'm going to show it off. Because I've upgraded it as fully as I want it. So, where's the Mutant Hound? See, that pretty much wipes out almost half of its health. And it feels a lot faster. Okay. Tip also in this video. Do not run into a super mutant place without power armor. So I'm probably going to go back and do my power armor. And probably try to show off this gun again. Boom, almost half of his health. So this is a pretty good gun against super mutants and robots. I don't have that many guns that takes on super mutants, so this is my super mutant gun that I use to take on super mutants, and I don't really have a robot gun either. But it works. What is that? It works, especially when it's fully upgraded. It is a really good gun. So I'm gonna move on to the next gun. This is the Vats enhanced 10mm pistol. It confused me with the advance in there. Improves VATS hit chance by 25% less. Action points cost 2. Like, pretty much it costs 25% less action points, like VATS, which that's why it makes it a good gun. It's mostly against humans, but I thought while these guys are here, I might as well try it. It does not have that good accuracy. I can't say that. But I'm pretty much just showing off. Oh, it does do pretty good on the super mutants. Look how many action points I can use. Like I said, it does make a difference. Its accuracy is good, kind of, but it is pretty good. This is a really good 10mm pistol. If you're looking for a good one, I would suggest trying to find this one, because it is really good. I'm gonna heal you, dog me. I don't like seeing you in pain. Oh, you good. So let's move on to number 7. The next gun is called the Ashmaker at number 7. It sets targets on fire for 15 points of damage. So it is a pretty good minigun. This is the minigun I choose if I do use a minigun, because I don't really use a minigun that much. But when I do, I use this for this reason. It eats their health away. It's better against humans, I've noticed. But it will wipe out somebody if you really need to. Now the next gun is called the cryolator. And it's not really a legendary weapon. I think it should be. But you can either get master lockpicking skill and go back to Vault 111 and unlock it that way, or you can get dog meat to search for an item and he will find it. So that's how I did it, because I didn't really want to sit there and try to upgrade my lockpicking. But it pretty much freezes your enemies. It is a really good gun. Just the ammo is really expensive, so just be careful how you spend it. I think it's like 17 caps each round, so I would be careful how you spend it. That's all I'm saying. And with a critical hit, it freezes them permanently, I think. Or that's either the ice sword. I really don't know which one it is. But it is a good gun, all in all. So let's move on to the next one. The next weapon is called the Grodnax Axe, which you can go to the comic book store, which is a comic book store in this game. I forgot what it's called. But there's a lot of missions you have to do there. Well, I've had like 3 missions I've had to go there for, or at least in that general area. But hits cause more stagger, and targets take bleed damage. So it's a really good gun against humans, like unarmored humans. Like, because I went against a lot of raiders, and it would break their armor, and then I could just sit there and just hack at them and kill them instantly. I mean, it does pretty good against super mutants. I don't do that well against robots because they can't really bleed. But it is a really good weapon. This used to be my go-to main weapon until I found the superpower fist, which is also on this list. But like I said, the VATS is pretty good too, because there's a lot of hit points for it, and they can't really block your VATS hits. Boom, easy. So this is a really good choice for melee. If you're low level and you want a really good melee weapon, that is a really good choice. The next gun is called the Furious Power Fist. I think this is number 5. I haven't been really keeping track because I'm having too much fun killing these enemies. It is increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. So, I mean, this is a really good VATS weapon if you have enough action points, which, of course, you'd have to upgrade melee, some melee perks, and some endurance perks. But other than that, it's a really good melee weapon. And then again, this is Super Mutant Brew, and it's doing this much damage. The only thing is I gotta watch out for my own health. But like I said, I mean, this is one of the high level ones, because to get this, you have to kill Swan, which is at Swan Pond. It's the giant super mutant behemoth. But this is honestly a really good one. I would just suggest like sticking to the Grodnax Axe before you get this. The only thing is it's got a really bad slow time. Like slow hit time, so that's the only thing you'll have to watch out for. I moved from where I was because this is a really good place to hit these guys with, and this is number 3. I am positive. And it's the wounding combat shotgun. And it targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. And I haven't really tried this out since I upgraded it, so it might be good. I honestly don't know. I'm going to take 2 stim packs before he hits me. I mean, it does pretty good. The bleeding does more than anything. His health's going immediately down. See, he died just from the health. Just from the bleeding damage. So yeah, this is a really good gun. I mean, if you want a shotgun, I would suggest trying to find this legendary. Farm for legendaries. Because, I mean, this is actually a pretty good shotgun now that I see. Especially when they just die from bleed damage. Now, the next 2 I will have to use on humans or Mirelurks. So I'm going to clear this out real quick and then go find some Mirelurks to kill. So the next gun is called the Exterminator's Missile Launcher. It does 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. So for most of the bugs in this game, I don't know why you would have to use a rocket launcher against them. So I mostly use this for Mirelurks. But there's a Mirelurk ring right over here. I was going to find something smaller. But I guess this will have to do. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. I mean, it does a lot of damage to the Mirelurk Queen. And that's pretty exceptional damage. And I'm not even hitting her thing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this was a bad idea. But as you can see, it takes a lot in vats. But it does do some pretty exceptional damage to the Mirelurk Queen. It'd probably be better against, just say, a random Mirelurk, because it only takes like 1 of those to kill it. But this was a bad idea. So I'll probably try to find some more Mirelurks in a minute after I'm done killing this one. So I did kill it, so I decided to go back to an older save when I just first saw it to show you guys the actual sheer power of this weapon, the shotgun. Because this is exactly what I killed it with, was the wounding shotgun. Because the Exterminator's rocket launcher wasn't doing that much to it since it was a queen. So I'm going to have to use this real quick. And I'm going to show how many points of damage this does. It is draining her health. Easy. Easiest time I've ever taken down a Mirelurk Queen in my life. What does that do? Oh, I don't want it. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good shotgun. So, is this a Mirelurk? No, it's not. The next gun is called the Assassin's Combat Rifle. Now, it takes 45 caliber ammo, which I think is one of the most common ammos you can find in the Wasteland to buy. This gun does 50% more damage against humans, and I think this is one of the best assassin weapons, because the combat rifle is pretty good as it is. On most raiders, this is a one-hit kill, and I will show you guys. Hold on, I gotta find somebody. But most of the time, this is a one-hit kill on any normal raider. You can get it first shot off good. Oh, this is a waster, that's why. But still, this is a pretty good gun. Because wasters, I mean, they're usually hard to kill. 2 shots and he's almost dead. 1 more shot, he's dead. Easy. So I'm going to do 1 more just to show off this on a regular raider. Now I got to find one. Okay, that's a legendary one. Come on. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to fight these off because there's no regular raiders here. There we go. Here's a raider. 1 hit all the time. And it works with settlers too. Say you just want to be mean and kill all your settlers at your settlement. This is a really good gun to do that with. This kills almost any human. Normal human in 1 hit. Like these wasters and survivalist raiders. It takes a few more hits in the head to kill them than normal. But it's still a pretty good gun. Like, when can you kill raiders with 1 hit? So, I guess let's move on to the last weapon. Even Raider Scum, it takes 1 more kill. Just 1 hit. I just wanted to show that off. And it's not really the last gun, but I'm going to do something with the Exterminator's missile launcher one more time just to show it off. Because I don't think I did it really well. Show off the missile launcher now because I've actually found some actual Mirelurks. Of course, I don't have enough. So we're just going to try to shoot. And then he can hit him. Boom, easy. One hit and a few hits from my, just me and dog meat took it out. So unless you're just gonna want to waste some missiles, this is a good way to fight yourself off against some Mirelurks. Oh, I've never been here? Anyways, if you enjoyed or this helped you, leave a like. Shit, I missed that. Comment what guns I should try to find. And subscribe for more. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.